you go. Hi guys, I was probably gonna pick up my girls soon. Sound check. I hope you can hear me, guys. Anyway, um, I want to show my T-shirt there. I had it on the whole day. Every human has rights, isn't it? Okay, I'll start my stream live now. Okay, guys, my name is Pearly Gardiner. I'm an Australian citizen, Filipino by nationality. I am a targeted individual since birth, awakened 13 months ago, more than a year now. And I got humanly trafficked to Australia from in the year 2000 through my ex-husband, German-Australian ex-husband, who is a gang stalker. Um, can I like change, guys, the color because it's annoying. It's a bit like, oh, sorry. Not really. I think this is my favorite one. Okay, I think that's better. Mm, okay, that one. Well, that one's better. It's right. Here we go with this. Here we go with this one. That one, okay. Oh, bubbles. No, no, no. Nope. Okay, that one. Makes me brighter. Okay. Okay, is that better, guys? Glow. It's glowing. Okay, guys. I'm going to, it's been more 2 weeks ago. I updated you with what's going on with my life, with my targeting journey, of course. It is confirmed. It's really confirmed that I am also a mind control victim. So most of the targeted individuals are mind control victims. Okay, so we are put in different programs because they have hundreds of programs with this counterintelligence program. As you can see, my that's my T-shirt. Put that there. COINTELPRO killed my heroes. I like that one. So I'll start with my targeting update. As usual, this is a hyper game theory. This is based on. Hang on, notes, guys. Sorry. So hyper game theory comprises with two things: your choices and your references pattern, choices and reference, okay, and through situational and conversational scenarios. Okay, guys, there you go. Oh my god, that's really a glowing. Okay, take two. Is it take two now? I'll just start because I have to reconnect. Okay, I'll just start, guys. Start TI update. Okay, about my job search. Okay, job search at the Sarina Russo. Okay, with my job search, I had my appointment at 9:30 a.m. last Tuesday. That was the 1st of August in the morning, and something happened on that day. But from my last video, from my last live stream, I've spoken to you about my job search, and they had a new policy now. So I'm doing an online job search, 15 jobs that I have to apply, 15 jobs every 2 weeks. So I have to comply with that, and I have to do it online job search, right? But it is a hyper game theory. One of the goal, if you're a targeted individual, is your finances, to sabotage your finances. How? And I say it over and over again. I've said it many times. When I wasn't awakened yet, when I didn't know yet that I am blacklisted, that I am a targeted individual, it will not take 2 days, at least within 1 week, I get a job straight away, right away, from that employment agency that is connected to to the government, to Centrelink. It's a government employment agency. It's a contractor. Okay, and so it's a hyper game theory. It is something that I cannot avoid. It is something that you cannot avoid. You have to play the game. So I'm just doing comply with the things that they want. Okay, right, guys? But anyway, so on the 1st of August, I had the appointment that I missed. I missed that appointment because of what happened on that day. I was at the sorry guys, I need to find that video so I can share it with you what happened. I was at the Australia Post at Wentworthville, and that's why I want to share to you the video instead of me talking here and tell you again what happened on that day. I can't even like find it. Let me find it. Anyway, if I can't find it, let me do. So I was at the Australia Post on Tuesday, so I missed my appointment. I was there. I want to lodge the passport application of my daughter Sharon, my 15-year-old, my youngest daughter. I wanted to lodge it on that day, and I was told last week that I don't need to pay yet the application fee on when I lodge the passport, because according to that, that gang stalker in that Vietnamese staff at the Wentworth, that it will take 6 to 8 weeks for us to find out need to pay, because we are not sure if the father will sign the document, right? Because there was no any child custody court order from the family court. So I was there. I'm just gonna tell you the story. I'll share with you next time the video, because I can't find it right now. So I was there, and I was there on Tuesday the second time around, because last week she gave me this document that I have to fill out, that form. I have to provide all the supporting documents. I provided my driver's license, my Australian passport, Sharon's old passport, Sharon's birth certificate, and the divorce decree, and the child support agency current letter. So I did that, right? So I was there, and then when I was there, she then told me that I have to pay, but at that time I haven't got cash with me. I haven't got my money, because I have to get the money from Justine, who was already at work at that time. She was doing an 8 a.m. Shift that day on Tuesday. So to cut the long story short, I was so upset, like really, really upset, and so at that time they got my synaptic emotional response at that time, because that was the second time she did it, and I did reacted because I was so mad, really, like high blood, really, and that's when I did my live blog judo system. I got that from Dr. Catherine Horton, that, when you're upset or something, you get angry and emotional, just do the judo system. So I did it straight away. I went to Pendle Hill, caught the train, and get up at Pendle Hill, and went to get just the money from Justine, from my daughter. So I did that. So when I got to Parramatta, straight to Serena Russo, the employment agency, I went there. I was late. So I think I got there like 11 a.m. So I was like an hour and a half late. And I've spoken to Visa, and Visa said, "Oh, Pearly, sorry, we can't squeeze you in anymore." But usually, again, connecting the dots, when I wasn't awakened yet, I can just go any time of the day. Really, any time of the day. I can just go there. Oh, I missed my appointment this morning. I can just go there any time of the day, not right after 4 p.m. You can go there. But when I was there, 11 o'clock, and then she just said to me, "Oh, sorry, we can't squeeze you in anymore." And then I said, "What about this afternoon?" "Anytime this afternoon," I said. "No, you have to come back." Because They read all of my emails. They read all of my messengers. My phone calls, everything is monitored 24/7, illegally surveilled from this ward here at Wentworthville. You know, they have an 8-hour shift here. The bogus neighborhood watch on top of me, this apartment, you know. So they know everything. And because the following day, I promised mom that I'm going to take her to lunch, or maybe at Windsor, or take her somewhere, you know. So they read everything. So they messed it up again. They sabotaged it again. So what happened was then I said, okay, I have to come back tomorrow. And then she gave me the time, 2:30 the following day. And that day is Wednesday. And okay. Ah, Wednesday. So my daughter Justine is working on Wednesday. She worked on Wednesday. So meaning to say, because I don't want to leave the house without no one here. They do a lot of gaslighting. Okay, they do a lot of gaslighting. From the date that my mom arrived, from the date that my mom arrived in Australia, November 10. I think 5 days later, when she arrived, we went to Newcastle, because I always wanted to take her to Newcastle, and we always miss it. So we went there. The four of us, my girls and mom, 5 days or 4 days later when she arrived, and that was 10th of November when she arrived, or 11th of November. So we went to Newcastle. I don't know how did it happen that the T-shirt, the stop007.org T-shirt, it was a black T-shirt, went missing. Like it went missing for 2 weeks. Okay, I placed it under my bed in my room. Okay, and I think it was that T-shirt. That T-shirt disappeared. Not the day that we went to Newcastle. There was a time after that me and mom went outside for a couple of hours, and we had the CCTV at that time. I still had the CCTV at that time. You know, they cut one of the CCTV camera outside. That was even manipulated. That's why they had the chance to cut that, because at that time we attended this what's this event with the Jehovah's Witnesses at that time. I haven't yet at that time realized that that there are of these most of these Jehovah's Witnesses are also double agents. Okay, that's why I said I've lost my faith with religion. I don't believe in true religion. All of these religions, institutions, name it, they are all infiltrated with bogus double agents, bogus 007. Okay, so I think, yeah, it went missing. That what I can remember is that we were out for a couple of hours. That was just quick. You can go out of the house for just 5 minutes, and anyone from your bogus neighborhood watch can enter and gaslight you, take something from inside your house or whatever they want to gaslight you with. Okay, so okay, and then at Sarina Russo, going back, I was in the office. I can't show you my live blog, but anyway, I already said what happened. In continuation, okay, so I then see what's this? See Isaac, the guy that Isaac from the Sarina Russo, the guy that managed the training or do the training, you know. He's the trainer guy. So, but still Sam is still my case manager. So then it was rescheduled, okay? So on the following day, which was the 3rd of August, that was Wednesday, mom, because Justin has to go, she had to go to work. So I said to mom, oh mom, sorry, I can't take you with me today, just stay home. So I went on my own again. I caught the train. I did giving out flyers on the train as usual. I did that too. So I was there at 2:30, and then I've spoken to this guy named Isaac. Okay, so that's the Isaac guy, Isaac or something. What's that one? Angel. Okay, Isaac. Okay, so this was the guy that gave me the 6 days training last time, and I was so furious again at that time. Remember, guys? You remember? This is terrible. So I was so furious at that time again because I said, "What? Why am I going to do this?" That was a synaptic emotional response again at that time. So they're getting this pattern. They have to do it because this is based on hypergame theorem. It is the non-cooperative gaming theorem. That is what trauma-based mind control is based upon. They have to do it constantly, a lot of times, more, to get your reaction, because they are building that cognitive pattern in my brain. They're trying to copy that. That's why they have to get a lot of reaction. So he did it again, right? So last time the first reaction, the first time, Isaac asked me to do the 6 days training. I was so furious. Again, I did the live blog again straight away, like what I did with the sabotage from the Australia post, right? So he did the same thing on that day, on the 3rd of August, which was Wednesday. My reaction was different. Play the game, because it is a hyper game theory. I had to play the game. So I just said, okay, I was so calm. So they have that now on their that this guy Isaac is the gang stalker. He is the fake 007 James Bond, and apparently he loves Robin Hood. He told me that he loves Robin Hood. Okay, still the end does not justify the means. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he's getting lots of money from doing this, and I don't know. And he think he's a good Samaritan or something. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked with that. Um, so he did the same thing again. He then asked me, "Oh, Pearly, you have to come August 21 to 24, and then you have to come back on the 27, 28, 29. So it's actually 7 days the following week. So I was so calm and said, okay, just print out the hard copy. So this guy now, Isaac, he's a gang stalker, 007, bogus 007, will now verify that to his handler and verify, because these gang stalkers are there for verification and feedback. Okay, they're the mark to mark you or whatever reactions that they got from you. Oh, so that he's gonna do that. Oh, she was so calm. So my reaction on that day was totally different from my first reaction. Right. Anyway, so that's what happened. But anyway, just for you to understand it more, I would love to share with you this video clip that I got from the OD whistleblower Brian Chu. This is latest one of his current video from YouTube, guys. Hang on a second. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I'm gonna put there. Okay, guys, it's it back.
Verification, there can be no micro. Verification is crucial. It's basically established by getting the victim to repeat the same response over and over. Such as, for example, constant disruption and chaos and disruptions on the computer each day to try to function and survive. One that's a response. But that's not enough. They got to verify that response after you respond. So your attempt to counter must then be verified. So they continually provoke you over and continue the disruption and the chaos over and over until the victim is forced over and over to try and counter over and over to try to adjust or overcome the chaos and the verification, the multiple responses, not one, multiple responses. The one is the response. The multiple response comes from the process breaks apart of mind control fails, which is they cannot allow the victim to engage in a pattern of random or chaotic conversations and situations. It disrupts their technology. So they got the victim boxed in. Everywhere the victim goes, he's boxed in inside of what's called a psychotronic concentration camp. It's basically a floating box of organized stalkers and surveillance teams. Okay? Which the hive mind teams manually injecting themselves into it. Training, research, and development, verification, site, and so forth. Okay? But that's basically what it is. If you want to understand organized stalking, you want to understand trauma-based mind control.
Hey guys,
Think of
I just realized it's already this is the most terrible live stream. It's too much. Sorry guys. Oh my god, this is the most terrible live stream I've ever done in my life. Okay. Okay guys, sorry. I'm very sorry. This is the most terrible live stream I've ever done in my life. It's already nearly 10 o'clock and I have to pick up my girls. So I'm going to do the part 2 of my live streaming, and I will share you the that's actually 11 minutes something video from the latest video whistleblower Ryan Juice. So guys, I'm going to do when I get back the second part of my targeted of my TI update on